morning, everyone. I am Shashwati Dattaroy from e-vidyaloka Trust Team. We are delighted to host the fifth session of the Elevate webinar series for the academic year 25-26, bringing new learning opportunities for our volunteers every month. On behalf of e-vidyaloka, I wanted to extend a warm thank you to each of you for joining today. It's our pleasure to welcome Dr. Sarita Prabhakar Mishra. Dr. Mishra is a dynamic leader with over a decade global experience in teaching, teacher success management, and project leadership across commerce and mathematics. She has an exceptional record of designing engaging online learning experience, mentoring educators, and driving instructional excellence through data-driven strategy. At Bright Camps, Take, she led international math and Vedic math programs trained over 100 teachers and achieved outstanding student engagement outcomes. Holding a PhD in business economics, Dr. Mishra blends her academic expertise with a passion for innovation in digital education, curriculum design, and teacher development to create an impactful learning ecosystem. As we continue our journey, it's important to highlight the growing role of AI in smart teaching, especially for students in rural government school. AI enabled tools can help to learning, simplify complex concept, and bridge learning gaps by adapting to each child's space and needs. When used thoughtfully, technology empowers teachers to make lesson more interactive, inclusive, and effective, ensuring quality education reaches every classroom regardless of geography. Now I hand it over to Dr. Sharita and she will explain more about it. Yeah, you can start.
Thank you, Saraswati. First of all, good morning to everyone present here. As Saraswati gave my long introduction, just want to tell you everyone that I am also working as a co-teacher with you all. Okay, I am working as a volunteer teacher in e-vidyaloka. That I think that identity is sufficient for now. Okay, along with that, I do work as online teacher for math. And as everyone knows, the topic smart teaching with AI tool, that is the main topic for the day. So without wasting time, I think we should start because we still have very less time. That is just 1 hour. So let me just share my screen and tell me everyone if it is visible to you. Okay, just show thumbs up in the with your reactions if you are able to see. Okay, is it visible to everyone? Yes.
Yes.
So the topic for the day is smart teaching with AI. AI tools are not new nowadays. Everyone, might be using AI. If you are using AI, just say show thumbs up. Okay, everyone, anyone, you can just write in the chat that yes or Y for yes and for no. Okay. Okay, we are getting some responses in chat. Many of yes, few are saying N for no, like they don't know about maybe AI, but maybe you might have heard the names like ChatGPT, Copilot, Notebook LM. Okay, and the most common because everyone use Google, so Gemini, right? Yes. So many of you knows about the AI, and full form of AI is artificial intelligence. Okay. So as a teacher, I hope you can see my screen, right? So as a teacher, just hold on, okay? So as a teacher, this AI tool can work as an assistant for you. Okay, using these AI tools in your online teaching really, works as a magical tool for you. So basically, everyone knows what AI. So artificial intelligence and which works as a smart assistant. And with the help of this smart assistant, what you can do. Okay, so if you know how to use this AI smartly, you can make your class more interactive. So with the help of AI, you can generate lesson ideas, create slides, worksheet, quiz questions, okay, or you can explain the concept simply, design assessment, and many more things. You can create videos. So many things you can do. May I know, like, can you just write in chat that if you are using AI, for what purpose you are using AI? Okay. Do you use AI for your online teaching classes? And if you are using, so what purpose you means mostly why you use AI? Just to create lesson plans or slides? Okay. Game, PPTs, exercise for specific topic. Very good. Yes, we can create games. I will show you how. Just to make interactive worksheets exercise. So most of the teachers here are talking about exercises. Yes. Other than slides, yes, flashcard quizzes, very good. So now I have one quick question for everyone. Okay. As we are making exercises, worksheets, storybook works. Yes. Exercises, quizzes. Okay. If we are teaching something to our kids and we want to check their knowledge, so surely assessment is very important. And taking manual assessment, okay, giving answer sheets, then checking manually is, you know, uh, sorry for this. Okay. So checking manual answer sheets is quite easy. But when you work online and when you share works with the student or quizzes with the student, do you find it difficult that how to assess that how many grades, the gradification I'm talking about? So do you face any difficulty in gradification? If yes, type yes. If no, type N. Yes. Suppose we have created a quiz with 10 questions. We have given it to students and then we just want to check out of 10. Are you getting any disturbance, guys? Please, just a minute, okay? Okay. So yes, many of you are saying that they are facing issues while grading the students. If they are giving quiz, okay, how they can check that which answer they are giving right or wrong, or maybe just figuring out the score of the student, right? So we will see that today. Okay, so let's move ahead. These are the popular AI tools. There are Chat GPT, Canva AI, Magic School AI, Google Forms, Notebook, LM, Gemini. My favorite is Gemini. Okay. And along with Gemini, I use Chat GPT, Notebook, LM, Copilot. I didn't mention here. And yes, my favorite quiz form is Google Form. I will show you why. Okay. Moving to next. Now, how to use these AI tools? If you are using AI tools, can you just tell me if you want to use AI tool, what thing you should know better? Yes. What you should know better if you want to use these AI tools, how you can use it? Prompting, yes. See, as I said at the beginning, this AI tool works as an assistant to us. Let's imagine that I have a maid at my home, okay, and I ask my maid that give me a juice, okay, and there are few options available at my place. My maid will be confused. She will ask me, okay, which juice you want? Apple juice, grape juice, right? So when you are giving what these prompts are, basically these prompts are the instructions or questions which you ask AI to help you. Okay. In simple word, we can say a prompt is how we talk to AI. Okay. So as I told you that if I have maid at my home and if I ask her just give me a juice, that will not help, right? I will need to explain her in detail that okay, go, okay. you have to bring apple juice for me, right? The same thing works here. When you are working with AI, you must know how to give proper prompt. If you will give right prompt, AI will generate the right output for you. If you will give poor prompt, AI will not generate the perfect output for you. So prompting or giving prompt is very important. I am still learning, okay? And I will tell you guys that once you started using this AI, you will also learn. You will learn from your experiences. Maybe sometimes we make mistakes, but it's okay. So basically, how should be the prompt? When we are talking about the teaching platforms, so when we give prompt, we must mention the grade, okay, for which you are making the content, quiz, okay. You should know the topic. You should mention the topic. If I am a math teacher and I'm making math quiz or math content, I have to mention the topic of that math top, okay. Like if I want to make something on fraction, so I should have to mention that for grade 3 I want to prepare, fraction worksheet or fraction quiz or fraction PPT. Okay. And in fraction also, maybe I want to prepare, okay, meaning or types of fraction. So you have to not just give the top subject name, topic, subtopic names also. Then you need to mention the task. Okay. What task is? Like suppose we are making quiz. So you have to mention that, okay, I want to generate 20 quizzes, 10 quizzes. Okay. And out of 20 quizzes also, you have to mention that, okay, five should be MCQs or true, false. So you have to give exact number. And then only it will, even you have to mention the output also. We will see that in detail with practice. Okay. So just asking AI make questions will not give you the right output, right result for your expected content or quiz. So what should you can use? See, we are not technical people, right? We are not software designers or we are not very techy, but we can use simple language. Even you can give command in your regional language also, and many of the AI tools work with your regional language also. So for example, how could be the good prompt? So here we can create 10 MCQs, okay, for grade 5 on perimeter, okay, with answer keys. So we are not just asking to create MCQ, 10 MCQs, we are giving grade also, okay. We are giving topic name also, and we are asking the AI that you have to generate answer keys for that also. Understood? Yes. So now moving to the next, here are few examples. So see, if you are creating a lesson, so you have to give command like this. So explain fraction to grade 4 student using simple language and real life example. Maybe sometimes as a teacher we face difficulties. Sometimes we realize that our kids are not that much smart. Maybe there are some challenges, like as a math teacher I face some challenge, like in math we have some formulas and we have to put the values in formulas. But sometimes if your child is very young, like maybe my child is in grade 2, okay, and he don't understand formula, and if I have to teach some topic like perimeter topic, to get the perimeter, we use formula. But I don't want my child to learn formula at the grade 2 age. So here I can ask my AI tool, okay, give me a storyline, something. Okay, so like that, to create lesson, we can ask, okay, we have grade 4 child in simple language, okay, real life example, we can ask, and AI can creatively give you the details. Even we can create PPTs. You already told me, Google Form quiz and video content too. Using Gemini, we can create videos also. Using Notebook LM, we can create videos. We can create PPTs. We can create images also for better explanation. So now the time is DIY, because just explaining orally will not help everyone. Okay, so I just want to request everyone, if you have joined using phone, just switch to laptop, because whatever we are doing, that we are using, that we are doing using the laptop. So laptop is very important. It will give you a kind of space which is needed. So if you have joined using phone, just switch to laptop. Okay, and then let's see here how we can do. So I just want to show you some samples here. Okay, so here, I hope you can see my screen, right, everyone?
Yes. Yes.
So now, so see here, I am starting from the scratch. Okay. So the first, we will focus firstly on creating Google Forms, quizzes. Okay. How many of you know how to create Google Forms? Just type S in chat. Okay. So if you, okay, good. So many of you know how to create Google Forms. Right. Very good. So now see, creating Google form is bit, time consuming process. You need a set of questions. You have to type the questions in the Google form. Then you have to, give the form some options like, okay, these are the 4 options. This is the right option. Okay. So many things we have to do in Google form. So basically to create 10 question of Google form, you will minimum need half an hour, right? But we want to save our time. We don't have that much half an hour. And basically, when you are teaching regional kids, our kids are from, some are from Rajasthan, some are from South India, North India. They are using their different languages. Okay, they are learning in their regional languages. And maybe as a teacher, we don't know. Like suppose my kids, right now I teach, Rajasthan kids. So they use Hindi and I don't know Hindi typing as well. So this time, if I have to create Google quiz, I can't create a Google quiz with English. They will not be able to read it or maybe not understand it. So how we can create it? Okay, so let's start from the scratch. So this is my Google screen. Everyone can see here. Okay. And everyone might be knowing that these 9 dots, they give us Google Apps. Okay. So these 9 dots, if you click here on 9 dots, you can see Google has given this is a Google workspace. So many options are given here. We can see our mails. This Google Drive is there, calendar, Meet, Google Sheets, Google Document. And other than that, so many things. Google Classroom is there. Forms are there. So we are talking about these forms. Okay. So now the form looks like this. Okay, here I have already created some old forms, so you might be able to see the old forms here. So right now, let's start from the scratch. So this is my Google screen. What I'm going to do, I need, just a minute, some error is there, I think. Okay, so here I'm typing, I want to open Google Gemini. So I just type Gemini. Okay, I press enter. I can see some results. The first one result is Google Gemini. Okay. Can you see it? Okay. Now here I want to create a quiz, but I need a source, right? Because without source, I can't ask Gemini. Like just I will give you, I can give command like, okay, I have grade 8 student. I'm teaching math, this particular topic, that particular topic. The command I said that works. Okay. But now I want to give this Gemini some source. Okay. The authentic source, because on Google Gemini will, look the data they have and it can create quiz for me, but I want exactly for my student and for that particular lesson only. So here I search, can you see, I basically teach Rajasthan kids. So every state in India, okay, is following state board curriculum. So you can go and search, you will find the state board books. So here I found one uh, website where they have books for years from 2018-19 to 2024-25. The books are there. Basically, they have given class 9, 10, higher grade top books are there. So for example, I want to create a quiz on Vigyan. So I can see some books names are here. You can just check the topic mathematics, science. Even English books are also there, but my kids are from Hindi medium. So I just want Vigyan. Okay, so I'm just clicking on Vigyan. Once I click on Vigyan, I can see here uh, my students are from suppose grade 9. Okay, my topic is science. Basically, I teach math, but I'm just showing you the science thing. Okay, and then I'm just choosing the topic. So Urdu is also given, science is in English, and I'm choosing Vigyan, that is in Hindi. I click on go. Okay, I can see the PDF form of my book, which I teach to my kids. Okay, so here are chapters given, chapter 1, 2, 3. So here we have some chapters. So here chapter 1 is 14 pages. Chapter 2 is, okay, around 13 pages. So whichever chapter we are going to teach our child. So we have this now. क्या हमारे आसपास के पदार्थ शुद्ध है? This is my topic. Suppose, okay, I want to create a quiz on this. So this is my lesson. I want to create a quiz on this. There is a download option. Everyone can see here. So I can download this PDF file. So once I click on download, I have created a folder. So right now I am just writing grade 9 lesson 2. Okay. And just I'm saving in my computer. Now you can see it's saving here. It is saved. Now here I want to create a quiz. So I'm again going to Gemini. I already told you how to open Gemini, right? Go to Google, type Gemini, and you can see this interface. Now you can see two buttons here. One is add file, another is tool. Okay. So now this tool, in this tool, there is one canvas option. That is super good option we have here. Okay. Let's first create Google quiz. So I'm just uploading file, just clicking on first option, that is the +1 sign. I click on upload file. If I click on upload file, I can see, I can just need to give my path where I have saved my file. Grade 9 lesson 2. I just select that file. I click on open. And this you can see here now grade 9 lesson 2 is shared with Gemini. Now I can give a small command. Create 10 create a quiz we can write, okay, with 10 questions. You can give more questions also. Let me just create a small one so that let's add 5 questions only. So let's add 10 questions. Add 10 questions with answers. You have to give in detail. Okay, so 10 questions with answers we need, but not just 10 questions. What we want here in 10 questions? 3 MCQ, 2 true false. Okay, 2 maybe I need fill in the blanks. And now 3, 2, 2, they are 7. So 3 might be MCQs done, true false done, fill in the blanks done. 3 one word answer questions. Okay. Create a quiz with 10 questions with answers, 3 MCQs, 2 true false, 2 fill in the blanks, 3 one word answer questions. Okay. Now I have to mention the grade for grade 9 students using the PDF given. This is my prompt. It's a simple prompt. I'm just clicking on submit and just waiting for my response. Gemini is going to create. I'm not giving more questions. You can create 50 questions, 30 questions. Okay, you can create more questions, but sometimes it takes time. So I'm just giving 10 question command here. So see, I have given him command that, Okay, I have to create a quiz, 10 questions, 3 MCQ, 2 true false, 2 fill in the blanks, 3 one-word answer questions I want. Okay, so it has given me this set of questions. Okay, so here it has just created 4 questions. And now it is asking me, क्या आप चाहेंगे कि मैं इनमें से किसी विशेष विषय पर और अधिक अभ्यास प्रश्न तैयार करूं? So you can mention, okay, yes, no. So this way, see here, it has created. Now I want what I want. It has created 10 questions. See here, 10 questions. Now it is showing. So now what I want to create Google form. So what I will ask it, as a teacher, you should check the data it has shared, because sometimes AI make mistake. So as a teacher, you should first go and check the data. Okay, what are the questions, and then now you can ask, okay, create a Google form code. Okay, so I want all these 10 questions to be pasted in my Google form. I can do copy pasting, but that will take time. So I don't want that. I just go to Google, I just ask it, create a Google form code with all these 10 questions and show the right answer if student give wrong answer. Okay. So here just you need to mention it that, okay, sometimes this happens that in quizzes also our student give wrong answer. So we want them to give explanation. So we can just all these 10 questions and show the explanation. Show the right answer explanation if student give wrong answer. I'm just clicking on enter, and now you can see it is telling me that, okay, there is Google app script. It is also showing the steps also. Now it has created, see, code for me. Now what I can do, I can just, these are created in Hindi. Someone is asking me that these are, see, I have posted the Hindi source only. Because my students are from Hindi medium, I have posted Hindi source, and that's why now I am getting, okay, source in Hindi only. Okay, I'm explaining in Hindi only that how we can create. So I am clicking on new tab. Here I have my 9 dots, Google Workspace. I click on 9 dots. I go to my Google form. I open a Google form. Okay, and now I am opening a blank form. You can see a blank form here. I'm just opening a blank form. Okay, it will ask you, hello Sarita, let's start creating. So we don't want this, just close this. This is AI assistant already given here. Now this is my new form, and blank form. What I can do, there are 3 dots here. Click here on 3 dots. There is app script. There is app script. Click on app script. Once you click on app script, you can see that this app script window opens. Now you can see already few codes are already 3-4 lines are there in code. I don't want them. Always delete those previous codes, and then our next thing is go to Google Gemini. Here is a copy button, copy code. I'm just copying all the code. I'm going back to my app script. I'm just clicking here and pasting my code. Okay. So my code is pasted here. Now, one more important thing you have to do here, you have to save this thing. There is save button here. Click on save. It is saving my project. Once it is saved, then only this run option pops up, or run option become active. Click on run. Once you click on run, it will ask you for authorization required. Give permission. So here, whatever Google account you use, it will ask that, okay, this Google account. So you just click on continue. And now see, execution started. This happens many a time, sometimes not happen. So luckily we got some error here. So here it is showing one error message. Just copy this message. Error message, copy it. Okay. Go to Gemini again, because there is some error in the code. I am not that much technical person to understand the error. I will just go and paste my error. I will press enter. Again, Gemini will recreate a code for me, because the previous code was having bit small error. So he said सुधारा गया है, Google App Script सुधारा गया है, right? So it has given us a new code. Now what I will do, my old code, it has error, so I just select all, I delete it. Again, I go to Google Gemini, I copy the new code, I go to Google script, form script, and after copying it, I just paste my new code. Again, I need to save. Okay. Once it is saved, I have to click on run. Once I click on run, again execution started. Yes. Now you can see execution completed message. Can you see? Previously it was showing error. Now there is no error. My execution is done. What I need to do is, now I just need to go, okay, in my Google Drive. I click on new tab. I click on 9 dots, because it is, the file is saved in Google Drive. So I just click on my drive here. Okay, I again forgot to tell you that we can, change the name of our file. So here, untitled project. So here I can change the name, that I can make it like grade 9 science, whatever the name, lesson 1. Okay, this is my file name, so that it will be easy for me. So I just go on, click on recent, and see, you can see the first quiz. It is created 10:32, just created. कक्षा 9 विज्ञान, क्या हमारे आसपास के पदार्थ शुद्ध है? So I just double click on it. As I double click on it, I can see my Google form is ready now with the quiz. Can you see it, everyone? So
Yes.
I have 10 questions ready for my students. Okay. So now, see, I don't need to type anything, nothing. We just need to follow some things and it is created. Now what you need, suppose you need to publish it, how it looks, you can see the preview here. So when you will share this Google quiz with your student, it will look like this. They can fill their responses, and once their responses are done, so for example, we will do, you can add here so good some things like, I didn't add it because of time. You can do one thing. So for here, we can edit here. For example, there is add option. Okay. So here, you can see we have not given, name or something. So maybe you want to know the name of child, right? So here you can just add name of student field. You can do it manually, or you can just give that prompt also. And you don't want short answer, you just want short answer. Yeah, you just want short answer. And it is not a question, it is a required field, and it does not have a question. Okay. So it is not having a question, it is just the name of student. So you can add this manually, or you can give that prompt. And then you can publish it. Okay, once you publish it, you just need to click here, click on publish, and then anyone with the link, or you can just give access to particular students or particular Gmail accounts only. Copy responder link, and then you can copy this link. You can share this link on WhatsApp to anyone, your student or anyone. Okay. So here I am sharing it to myself only. So maybe I can share this with you in chat. Okay. So here we have created this link, Google Form link. Now you can open. Okay. And you can, but yes, I forgot to tell you that we have to ask the name of student, name and grade. So here we can do that thing. We can add that thing in our prompt. So I hope you can see that. You can open it. You can just submit the, any answer, because right now, even I don't know. Suppose I open this quiz, I will write my name, okay, Sarita, as a student. And then you can add some fields like, student name, school name, grade. And then when student is submitting the answers, this is something extra created that we have to check before posting the link. Then you just give the answers. Now I'm just randomly clicking on answers. Okay. And then once I submit, I can. Okay. So here we forgot to ask it one more thing. What thing we forgot to ask? We forgot to ask Gemini that we want. Okay. So I am again in Gemini. Now I am asking it that create a Google form code with it has to show marks, right? Code and add score field. Oh yes, wait a minute. We have to do that here only. We can do here also. So here in settings, if you go on settings, you click on immediate after each student. So if yes, then I realize that okay, these toggles are off maybe. So these are the toggles in setting Google Form. This was our question. Okay, for Google Form question, and this is our setting. In setting, you can see immediate after each submission, a student can see their score. You have to keep all these toggles on. Once these toggles are on, and then if you submit your quiz.
Sarita, hi. Sorry to interrupt. This is free version, right, Gemini?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Everything is free. Here, we are not promoting any paid. Okay, so see, when I keep my toggles on, now I can see this view score option active. So if I click on view score, see only my one question was right. Okay, so here it is showing that this answer was wrong. It is giving explanation also, right? दूध को वैज्ञानिकों द्वारा क्या माना जाता है? शुद्ध पदार्थ. That was the wrong answer. It is Mishran. Okay. So it is giving explanation also for each wrong answer. Got it? So this way we can create our Google form quiz very quickly. Now, the another thing is how I can see the responses, which student has given me right answer, right? So let's go back to our Google form again. This is my Google form, which we have created. These were our questions. Now here is response. Here is link to sheet. Okay. Every Google form has a response sheet. Okay. Once you click on the sheet, once you click here, okay, you can create a new spreadsheet or select existing spreadsheet. So I just create new spreadsheet every time. I just click on create, and then you can see some of you have, added solve the quiz. So here you can see the date and time, score, name of student, okay, and the answers they have given. So this is a quick assessment we can do, okay, with the help of Google Form. So here, if I go to response sheet, this is my response sheet. Here by the name, I can see, okay, so Sarita name student has got just 2 marks out of 11. Why 11? Because one question was, there was one gap and it was accidentally created. So before posting this link, we have to check once thoroughly the form is correct or not. Something if something is extra added, remove it. So here, now you can see. So we can check the score itself and we can see, like suppose how many questions are attempted here. We can see that which question is right, which question is wrong, that also we can check. This much is clear? This much is clear? Everyone? Type yes in your, okay? I just want to show you something. So if you understand this, just say yes. So here, I just want to show you, like this is my math grade 3, 4, 5. Uh, Sometimes when I create quiz and I have maintained one kind of Excel sheet like this, I have mentioned the topic name. Okay, this is my video link for the particular topic, and this is my form link and response form link. Okay, so this is my form. If I click on it, this is my form. I have created form like this. Okay, divide multiple of 10, 100,000. I have given little bit explanation, student name, grade, teacher name, and there are some questions. Okay, and once the student complete all this question, okay, how I come to know that student has solved that quiz or not? There is response link. I click on response link here. Okay, these are my students. So I can see which date the student has done the quiz. Okay, I can see the score of student. I lastly added the name, so that's why you can see name at last. Okay, name of student is this line. Okay, so here I can check, okay, who has done the quiz, which grade of student that is, and which teacher is that. So this way I can come to know, okay, now here this student has just given 5 correct answers. So I can figure out, okay, so here I can figure out this question is wrongly answered. So understand, this way you can quickly assess, you can do the gradification online. Now see, uh, nowadays the smartphones are everywhere. Okay, so every student can get this link and solve the quizzes. Maybe in the school they are having computer lab and we can ask class assistant to ask them to solve these quizzes, or there is another way. Okay, and actually I have not tried this with e-vidyaloka student. Okay, this kind of quiz I shared with my personal students. Okay, but yes, with e-vidyaloka student also, Shashwati and the team will come up with any solution. Okay, and then there is another way, as I said, that I just want to show you something. Okay, so there is another way we can create quiz. For example, I have created one. I will show you. Okay, so just hold on. Let me start resharing again my screen.
With help of class assistant, I think Sarita can be used Google Form.
Yes,
Yeah.
they can use Google Form with that way. Or see, if you want to take a revision, you don't need to always share the quizzes like this form way. Okay, what you can do, we can, create a slide of this quizzes also. Like whatever lessons you teach, you just create a quiz. Okay, just want to show you how we can create a quiz. So I have already created one. Let me just share with you. Okay, so here I created a PPT also yesterday. I want to show you that also. So here, this was the PPT I created using Notebook LM. So हमारा आवास पृथ्वी एक अनोखा जीवनदायी ग्रह. So here you can just use it as a PPT. It can add images also. I didn't did that manually. Okay, I use AI assistant and it created a PPT like this to me. I can just share this PDF file and I can explain to my student. Even images are given there. Now we don't need to go anywhere. Okay, go in Google and just if your PPT is ready, how you can create it now. That is again, maybe you're having a question. So what you can do here, the same thing. Basically, there is one nice tool available online, that is Notebook LM. Okay, so I just click on my Google. You can go in Notebook LM, type Notebook LM. So here you can get the first option. Click on Notebook LM. Once you click on Notebook LM, you can see this interface. These all tools are free. Okay. As a teacher, we don't have much requirement. So here I click on the first, this black button, try Notebook LM. This is free. And the benefit of using Notebook LM, here you can see this is the interface it has. Just hold on. Okay, it's loading. So here you can see some, my old projects. So yesterday I tried with history. With history, it can create a nice story type of thing, a video or even images. Even like if you teach language, Hindi, English, you have lessons. So you can create a story, image-based story for your student. If you teach science, so it can create. So for yesterday, I tried one. I just want to show you. So these were the old projects. Let's try the new one from the scratch. So create new. Click on create new. You can see here this kind of interface. Okay. So benefit of using Notebook LM is that it can create a podcast for you. It can create a video for you. It can create slides for you. As I shown you just now. Okay. Science one. And it can even create quizzes for you. So many things it can do. So for example, now I want to upload a file. So I just upload a file here. So for example, from my computer, I'm uploading. So this is Earth, our unique habitat. So again, let's take, okay, so here Naziwad and Hitler history. This is my, okay, topic. Suppose this is a history topic. So I can click on the source. I can click on open. And once I click on open, it is, you can see at the left hand side, this PDF file I shared, it is okay, downloading the source. And then even other than that, you again click here. You can give some web references also. The number of references you have, it will give you more details. So for example, for Hitler, we can get, Naziwad or Hitler ka Uday notes. I'm just asking for it. Now maybe I want video. So on YouTube, I can get videos also for the particular topic. Now I can use this YouTube video as a reference file. So here just I click on this link of video. I go to Notebook LM and I paste my YouTube link here and I share it with you with Notebook LM. So here I have shared one PDF file with Notebook LM and I have shared one YouTube video. Okay, because right now we don't have that much time, but maybe I have watched this whole video. I found that the guy is explaining nicely and I want to create a quiz or maybe a story type of something. So I just gave two sources. You can add more sources. You can give website source also. You just click on web and you just, if you just give some source from the web, maybe Wikipedia, encyclopedia, whatever source you have, you can add. Maybe you are having a soft copy of any book, you can add that thing. Now after that, on the right hand side, okay, you can see some options. It can create audio for you. Okay, Then it can create video for you, reports, quizzes, flashcard, infographics, slide deck, means it will be creating slide for you. Whatever you want, you can just click on there. But there is one problem. Like yesterday I tried, then I observed one thing, that when I told it to create a video for me, it created a video, but it created video in English. But my student don't understand English. I wanted a video in Hindi. So there is one edit option here. Click on this edit option. Suppose you want to create a video, or maybe you want to create a quiz. Okay. So just click on the edit option here. You can see the language. You can choose the language, English. So I want because my audience students are from Hindi, so I want language Hindi. There is Nepali, Marathi, other languages too. I just choose the Hindi language and I write a prompt here, create a PPT with images, make it as more interactive, like a story. Okay, so you can give prompt like that. So it will create presentation. Like click on generate. It will create a slide deck for you. It's creating. But Notebook LM takes time. It may take 5-10 minutes sometimes. Let's give this. We have given task to LM. So let's wait for his response. Till then, I just want to show you quickly, okay, how to create image. Like I just want to show you one thing. My son, okay, he has created something. Just want to show you. So using Gemini, you can create app also for your student, and you can use that app to play as a game in your class. So here you can see my son. I'm just sharing it. So my son created app using Gemini. Okay. Now it is a math game quiz, we can say. So it looks like this. He is not a coder. He don't know how to code. Okay. But you can see the, interface. You can see here, easy, mid, hard, he has added. So you can see the look. You will not understand that it is created using like desert. He has added easy. So he has said that 4 plus 18, I have to just, move this car, and 4 plus 18 is what? So it then 8 plus 3. So that is a kind of game for our student. And then see it, game is also, we can create game using this. Okay. So this way, okay. So now how we can create this kind of app or quizzes for our student? Let's see. So just going to our Gemini again. So our notebook LM, it is still generating. You can see it takes time. So it is still generating my quiz. So let's go to Gemini again. Go Google Gemini, and then previously we created Google form using add file. Now we can use the tool. Using the tool, it can do deep research for you on the particular topic. It can create 8 seconds of video. It can create image for you. There is canvas option. That is the very nice option. Once you click on canvas, now you can write create a quiz app. You can use that app in your class. Okay, because you just have to be creative, or you can just ask it to create a quiz app. Okay, for division, where division for grade 3 student with, now division has so many things, so maybe I could ask it 3 digit by 1 3 digit dividend. We have to give details, and 1 digit divisor if student give right answer. Okay. Give add effect of stars burst and sometimes we make spelling mistakes also, but it accepts. Okay. And if student give wrong answer, motivate him by some good words. Add 10, maybe 40 questions I can say. Okay. And 40 questions, but every time show 10 questions for the quiz and rotate the quiz questions after every attempt. Okay, so this is the prompt, a simple prompt I have given. Sometimes just observe the output, what it is giving. If you don't like, you just change the prompt again. So this is the code it is generating for us. Till then, we will see what our notebook LM is doing. So notebook LM has failed in creating this. So let's try. Okay, one more time. I'm just clicking on slide deck. It is again, it will create. Till then we will see. So see here, division start. Now it is created a quiz for me. I can start a quiz. So it has, as I mentioned, that there should be 10 questions. Okay. 3-digit dividend, 1-digit divisor. So you can make a quiz like this. You don't need to share with the student. You just can present this quiz in the class itself. Okay. Here are options given. Student has to select the option. So if student is giving right answer, okay, it will show a star. And if student is giving wrong answer, okay, then it should say every try makes your brain stronger. I said that you have to say something positive about the child. So here I gave wrong answer and it is telling me, okay, it's okay. You can go ahead. So this way we can give all the 10 answers. Maybe I want, okay, make it more fun. Add a story with images. Okay, now let's see, can it add images for us or not? Okay, so it is changing the quiz for me. Now it is making it a story-based quiz for me along with the images. Till then, we will see our notebook LM takes a long time. Sometimes, it takes 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So that's why yesterday I created 2, 3. So still you can see my notebook LM is still, doing work I have assigned to it. I will go to Gemini again. I will see what my Gemini is doing. So we can do a combination of 2, 3 AI tools as well. So see here, it is given image also. Like I told it that I want a story based kind of quiz and it should, have add some fun. So it is asking me to add my name. So as a student, surely I would like to I add my name. Okay, join the fleet. So I Commander Sarita. It is giving me personalized, feeling. Okay, now I am the commander one, and I'm not maybe going to save the world and something. Okay, so solve 10 division problems to power up the star core. And now lift off. So it is just okay, again giving this kind of thing. So as I showed you, my son has created that kind of quiz. You just need to be little bit creative. You can even give your own storyline to it. Okay, I want jungle adventure, or maybe I know I want astronaut. And for every okay, maybe there should be, you can say, from easy, moderate to advanced questions, because in math we basically have easy questions first, then moderate, then advanced questions. Same thing you can add with this thing. Even to create this app in Hindi, you or in your regional language, you can give the resource, or you can just give a set of questions. Hmm? So this way, you just need to just, see, again, I give wrong answer. and it shows me right answer, and almost there the aliens believe in you. So it is something giving me something personalized test. So as a student, I will love it. That okay, I am doing something. Okay, so this way. So here again, it is still creating for me. But as I showed you yesterday, I did.
Yes.
Now, yesterday I tried. Actually, it takes time. Notebook LM takes time, and it can also create quizzes for you, as I showed. So again, I'm going in my Notebook LM. So see here, yesterday I forgot to ask him about Hindi. So it created a video for me. I can show you. So it was the video created by Notebook LM for me on the lesson Pariksha. It was in Hindi, but it explained in English. I can show you.
Today, we're jumping into a timeless story from the Indian writer Prem Chand called Pariksha, which basically just means the test. And trust me, it's an amazing.
And it has created images
A
also.
mistake could tarnish a whole lifetime.
So if you it from the book itself, from the internet itself, it looks for the images, and it use those images, those text in the video, and it create video also. For history, I think history and the language lesson, this kind of story videos really help kids to understand and correlate. Okay, because nowadays they basically like watching videos or something. The same way you can create a story, you can create quizzes also using Notebook LM. I hope uh, actually this topic is never ending, I think, because AI is still growing, and so many things which we can do using AI. Hmm? So as I showed you that we can create PDF files, we can create PPTs, we can create quizzes, we can create videos, we can even create apps for our students. So that just to make something, fun, to add some fun in our class, and even student will love it. I hope time is about to end, right, Saraswati?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So
So I think we can end. Thank you. Thank you, Sarita, for delivering such an engaging and insightful session today. Your expertise is really in teaching has added more immense value, and I think it will help volunteers. So we shared the feedback form also with you all. And thank you so much everyone for joining today's session. So we are ending up here. Or any questions, any doubt, you can mail us. So she will help. We can list it down and we can share with you all. No issue. Whenever you feel that this is stuck, you can reach out to us. We will definitely help you. And Sarita is always with us. This is his second webinar, and we hope we will get her again, and she will explain more
yes, yes.
technologies with you all. Yeah.
Sure, I would love to join again. This was my second time, okay, connected with all the teachers. I hope I help many of you by sharing my knowledge. And surely in future, if any topic is I found new or something I want to add, I will surely connect with you, Saswati, so that we can have one more session.
Sure, sure. Thank you, everyone. We are ending, and we request everyone to fill the Google form. I will share in the announcement group also the Google form. So feedback is very important, so we can do better and we can come up with new ideas or help for online teaching for our students. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you,
Thank
Sarita.
you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.